Hi, I'm Maximilian, and this is Business Boss, your daily business motivation. Today, we're exploring a fascinating topic, the society of performing organizations. Let's start with a question. What does it mean for an organization to perform? Is it just about hitting quarterly goals, making profits, or delivering projects on time? Well, yes and no. True performance goes beyond metrics and spreadsheets. It's about creating an ecosystem where innovation, adaptability, and impact come together seamlessly. Organizations are living systems. They thrive when every part, every team, every individual is aligned, engaged, and moving toward a shared vision. A performing organization doesn't just meet expectations, it exceeds them. It sets standards, inspires trust, and evolves with the times. Let's dive deeper into what makes this possible. First, let's talk about the core of performance: clarity. You cannot perform without clarity of purpose. Think about companies like SpaceX or Patagonia. They aren't just building rockets or selling outdoor gear. Their purpose, whether it's colonizing Mars or championing environmental sustainability, is crystal clear, and it drives every decision they make. Ask yourself this: does your organization have a North Star? Does every team member understand it? Without clarity, there's no alignment. And without alignment, there's no performance. The second element is culture. Culture is the invisible hand that shapes behavior in any organization. It's how people communicate, solve problems, and handle failure. In a performing organization, culture isn't just an afterthought, it's deliberately cultivated. Here's an example: Amazon's Day One philosophy. It's the idea that every day should feel like the first day of a startup, full of energy, urgency, and possibility. This mindset has fueled Amazon's ability to innovate at an unmatched scale. What's the culture in your organization? Is it one of blame and bureaucracy, or is it one of learning and progress? Remember, culture eats strategy for breakfast every single time. Next, let's touch on collaboration. In a performing organization, collaboration isn't just encouraged, it's embedded into the DNA. Teams don't work in silos. Ideas flow freely across departments, and everyone feels empowered to contribute. Consider Pixar. Their brain trust meetings bring together directors, artists, and writers to give honest feedback on projects. No egos, no hierarchy, just a shared commitment to excellence. This approach has produced some of the most beloved films of our time. Are you fostering collaboration in your organization? Or are you unintentionally creating barriers? Performance thrives in environments where people can connect, challenge, and inspire one another. Finally, let's talk about courage. Yes, courage. Because performing organizations aren't afraid to take risks, make bold moves, or even fail. They understand that growth comes from stepping outside the comfort zone. Think about Airbnb during the early days of the pandemic. With travel grinding to a halt, they didn't freeze. Instead, they pivoted, launching online experiences to help people connect from home. That courage not only saved the business, but also strengthened their brand. So, what's the big risk your organization has been avoiding? What's the bold move that could transform your future? Courage isn't about being fearless. It's about acting despite the fear. Now here's your challenge. Take one of these 4 elements: clarity, culture, collaboration, or courage, and have a conversation about it with your team. Ask them, what's one thing we can do this week to improve in this area? Whether it's redefining your purpose, addressing cultural barriers, building bridges across silos, or taking a calculated risk, start small and stay consistent. Let's wrap this up. A society of performing organizations isn't just a lofty ideal. It's a vision of what's possible when businesses operate at their full potential, when clarity, culture, collaboration, and courage come together to create something extraordinary. If you want your organization to be part of this society, start with that one conversation. Performance isn't achieved overnight, but every action brings you closer. If this message resonates with you, share it with your team, your network, or anyone striving to build something remarkable. And as always, stay inspired, stay bold, and keep building. This is Maximilian signing off. Until next time, keep performing, and let's create a society of organizations that change the world together.